All right, so I'm making this video because I just watched a TikTok from this one person that he's white, so he's supporting the immigrants. He's supporting um just immigration because that is the backbone of this country. And a lot of people that are the ones that are saying they should go back to their own country are the same people that just literally like sit on their couch and they would not last a day in an immigrant shoes. Like I've been to Mexico. I've been to close to the border of Guatemala and seen all the immigrants try to get over. Their mission is to get to the US. um they don't have food. They are under a metal roof. There's no walls, just like held by like four posts. If there's four posts, right? They're getting injured. There's no hope for them in their country. That's why a lot of people come to the US because they want a better future. Can you blame them for that? Of course not. Everybody wants a better future. Even those legal Americans that came to the US and stole the land. um all of them should really look back, because if the only persons that are from this country is the Native Americans, and you don't see them saying, "Oh, we need all the white people out." Those are the only ones that are legally here. This was their land first. And but anyways, that's beside the point. All of the people saying, send them back, and they're joyful about all this, breaking families up. You guys need to realize that we're not against sending people back that are criminals. And I will say this again, every single race has criminals. Not just Mexicans, not just illegal immigrants. Every race has their you know illegals. I mean, not illegals. Every race has their criminals. And lock them up, send them back, whatever you guys want to do. But a hardworking person that is here, that is not taking your job, and I want that to stop, because it doesn't make any sense. It just makes you very ignorant, and like making stupid comments like that. Because for one, a lot of people think that they don't pay taxes. They pay taxes. They pay the taxes that are withdrawn from their W-2s, and they pay taxes when they buy something. So they're paying taxes twice. They don't get any benefit from the government unless they have a child, and they're making minimum wage or whatever. Um, what's the other one? They're not taking nobody's job. These immigrants are not walking up to Walmart and saying, "Hey, I want a job." They're not walking to McDonald's and say, "I want a job." They're not walking into this big corporations that those are the only jobs that Americans will take, because they're not going to go to a plumbing site and be like, "Hey, I want a job. I want to dig dirt. I want to do this. I want to be under a house." No American that's not has not done like blue collar job are going to go into, and those aren't even the ones that want American immigrants out, because they know how hardworking they are. Um, they're not taking anybody's job, because the only places that would hire them is construction sites, landscaping jobs, the work that 99% of the Americans won't do. Okay, so they're not taking your job. If you don't have a job, it's your fault. It's because you're lazy. You don't want to work. There's so many people uh, looking for help. There's so many stores out there saying that we're hiring, but you just want to sit on your butt, make money like an influencer, like everybody these days, and then you're saying stupid things like, Yeah, send them immigrants back because they're taking away our jobs. The ignorance is the ignorance is a lot, and it's sad. It's sad. Um, there's a lot of families being broken up now. There's just so many things going on. There's so many things going on. And you know what, Mexico, you should just do the same. Not let Americans go into, Cancun, all of these tourist places. Let's just get back at them too. That way they can't get their vacations for almost freaking 1/8 of the price. A lot of Americans go to Mexico because they can get cheap vacation, and a lot of the people are like, let's get rid of the immigrants or whatever. Guess what, buddy? Prices are gonna go up if immigrants aren't doing the labor. Because if immigrants aren't doing the labor, who else is gonna do labor? You want to get paid $10 an hour, where it's not even possible to live? That's the job that you want to take? Think about it. Think prices are gonna go up with everything. So if you think you're paying a lot now, just wait until there's no immigrants in here, because a lot of the jobs that you guys don't want to do are the jobs that they are doing. Not because they're not. Listen, Americans work to be wealthier. Immigrants work to have food on the table. There's a difference. They want to see their family happy. They're about all if you really look into like immigrant families, every weekend they're making carne asada. They're having a time of their life. They're not thinking about my 401k, because as an immigrant, as coming from an immigrant family, we don't put our people in, our old people into homes. We keep our parents with us. That's how we roll. So whenever you see all these people, kind of living in the same house, what's it? Because we want to keep our people with us. That's just how we roll. So I mean, there's a lot of things, honestly, that I can talk about immigration. A lot of people got it twisted. Some people just want to be hateful. Some people just don't like a different race, and that's just ignorant. That's just stupid. That's just it just doesn't enter my mind. It shows how ignorant they are. It just shows all of that. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here and rant a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have encountered any stories like that, about people saying, oh, they're taking their jobs, they're taking our jobs. Listen, buddy, you just don't want to work. Point blank, period. You just don't want to work. I'll see you guys in the next video.